Yeah, dog. Yeah. I think we're live. I honestly don't know. I'm about to find out right now, though. Cause I think we live. Are we? 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 Are we live? It's my first time. My first time, boys. We're over here managing the live stream right now. All right, let's see. Let's see. I think we're live. I ain't gonna lie. I think. Connect live streaming software to go live. Viewers will be able to see. Let's see. Are we live? Somebody I don't know is it a live chat? Close. All right, let's see. I'm like, yo. All right, this was like my first time doing this, so I don't even really know. First time doing this, so I don't really know if this is working or not. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna send it to myself and see. I'm gonna send it to myself and see if we live. I think we are though. We don't got any. I didn't get no views or nothing like that though. All right. I think it's rolling, bro. I honestly don't know if I'm live right now. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, I am. Oh, okay, we got live viewers. We got 2 viewers. All right, somebody send something in the chat because I'm on OBS, bro, and I'm trying to learn it still. So I'm like kind of figuring it out as I go. So somebody let me know if I'm doing this thing right. I'm trying to go to my chat on my phone. It's the first time for everything, gang. First time for everything. We got 4 viewers right now. All right, first time for everything. Somebody say something in the chat. Okay, shit, I'm seeing my own thing. There we go. LOL, yes, you're live. LOL, all right. What's up, gang? Hold on, let me post it on the Hey, I ain't never did this before. I'm excited. Hey, this is crazy. All right. Let me all right, I'm trying to find out how to share this, bro. This is hard. This is fire. We're live. What's up, gang? How are you guys doing today? Bro, how do I see the chat? Like, does anybody know how to use OBS, bro? Does anybody know how to use OBS? Okay, so this is how it looks right now. How do I enable my chat features, bro? Does anybody know how to use this thing? Hold on. I'm about to post it on Instagram. We can get the people in here. Let me see. All right, there we go. I'll put it in a Discord chat too. Get the family to join in. Yeah, we live. We live. All right, I'm sorry. It's my first time. I know I ain't start doing it yet. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah. All right. I still need to figure out how to see this chat. I'm gonna just put the chat up on another screen, and we'll just figure it out as we go, and as we continue to progress and get better at this thing. All right, but I'm planning on trying to do this like every once in a while. No cap. Like every time I'm editing clients' photos, I want to be able to do this because I feel like this will be very helpful for you guys. So if you guys would like that, just kind of let me know on some vibes. But Streamlabs is way easier. Streamlabs, I should use Streamlabs, bro. I never heard of Streamlabs. The only thing I've heard of is OBS, bro. Like it was very hard to. Oh, we'll try it out for next thing. But it should be a source you can add. It's like chat box. That's what I'm looking for. Let me see. Start virtual camera studio. Okay, settings. Do I go to it's chat box in the settings? Open stats dialog. Boom. Video. Appearance. Stream. Appearance, man? Nope. Hotkeys. Accessibility. Advanced. Stream. Is this it right here? No. Appearance. Bruh. Open stats. Is this what it is? No, I don't think so. Show information. Hide. Bruh. I don't even know where to find it. But it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so we're in here. You have unsaved changes. Man, cancel it. This is what it is. I'm not worried about it no more. I done messed up already. All right, so we're in here editing, man. What's up, gang? You know what I'm saying? I got this picture right here that I'm editing. Well, I got all these photos. So I had a client, like, she ordered a lot of pictures. So we have a lot of pictures to edit. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do all of these so that way I don't get, like, banned off of YouTube. So I'm not going to go all throughout these yet because I feel like that's going to be, like, you know, YouTube might kill me. I was going to do a Zoom, but then I was like, man, I don't want to, like, you know, push it too far out. I want everybody to be able to have access to it. But literally, I kind of just be going through each one of these like this and just kind of go through my backdrop. Separate the layer, kind of go up on my shadows a bit, go down on my exposure. Especially with this being like a brown backdrop, I kind of like play it around with it a little bit. And you can kind of like denoise the background. You change the clarity of the background. Like you can really manipulate this background however you want. And as you can see, like how it changes to that texture of the background. You can go down on the texture of the background. You can do all of this in Lightroom. Like you don't even have to get into Photoshop yet. Like you can do all of this in Lightroom, bro. Like all of this can be done right in Lightroom before you even touch Photoshop. You know what I'm saying? Smoothing that background out a little bit so it can kind of help you when you do get into Photoshop. Like right here with the backdrop, you do the same exact thing once again. Shadows up. You see how it's opening up some shadows. Go down the exposure and make it back dark brown. Then I can go over here to texture, go down on the texture again. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but going down on that texture is helping. So now when I throw it into Photoshop, I won't have a lot to do, if that makes sense. So yeah, everybody here, everybody's still here. I don't even know how many people are still in here. I don't even know what I could. This is my first time doing this. 7 watching now. What's up, everybody? When you join in, say hello. When you join in, say hello. When you join in, say hello. Let me see. I'm about to do a live. Let me see. Live editing on YouTube. That's what I'm going to say. What kind of computer or laptop do you recommend for editing? Definitely an M1. M1 anything. I feel like an M1 anything for editing photos. If you're going to do like videos, you might need to get something like different. Like you need to make sure that your RAM is good. But let me see, live editing on. But yeah, you need to make sure that your RAM is good. And if your RAM is good, then you're pretty much like, you know, set per se. If you got some good RAM, and then if you don't got good RAM, then that's where like that's a whole nother problem for another day, honestly. But you gotta make sure you have some good RAM. Hello. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, hey, how you doing? Let me turn this backlight on. Yeah, man, we getting saucy. We lit in here. What's up, y'all? Hey, man, I never thought I would enjoy this, but just y'all, like, if y'all come in here and y'all speak, bro, it makes me feel so much better. Like, when y'all join the YouTube video and y'all join the YouTube live and y'all are speaking to me, bro, I feel so much better. Like, I don't feel like I'm, like, you know, alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Yeah. But we in this bit right now. So I got this image up here right now. Hello. Yeah, see, just say hello when you guys join. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have any questions about anything that I'm doing while I'm streaming, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ease my way into this. I'm going to start doing one-on-ones and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get comfortable with the different streaming software, kind of get over my fear and anxiety of like talking to people. That might sound weird, being that you guys know who I am. It's kind of hard, but it's still kind of scary talking to people one-on-one and shit. Like talking to the masses is not that bad. Like, you know, I do public speaking and stuff like that, and it's not that bad. But with like when it comes to one-on-ones, I don't know why, but it's harder for me to do. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better. So that's why. What's up, family? What's up, y'all? Hey, y'all showing up, man. Y'all showing out. Yeah. So literally, while I'm editing, any questions that y'all have, bro, feel free to ask. I'm vibing. I'm good. I'm with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever questions y'all got, I'm willing to ask while I'm going through. I love photography and I want to get a Sony a6400 to start. Should I get a laptop first? What camera do you have right now? I feel like that's what matters for real. Like, what camera do you have currently for you to be wanting to upgrade and changing from that 6400 changing to upgrade to the 6400? What do you have right now? Because if you don't even have a camera right now yet, I don't recommend going to that 6400. I don't recommend getting a laptop first. I recommend getting a camera first, because the camera is more important than a laptop. You can edit on anything. What's up, family from Instagram, everybody? I'm live on YouTube right now. What's up, family? What's up? Yo, cool, man. Appreciate you, G. What did it do, family? What did it do? You have a Canon Rebel T7. So yeah, I mean, if you want to upgrade from a Canon Rebel T7 to a Sony A6400, I don't feel like that's bad, but you could probably get you like a ZVE1 or something else around the same price, if not for like, you know, $400 or so, a little bit more, and get you, you know, a lot more. But a lot of people love the 6400. Like I'm not shitting on the 6400. I'm just saying that you could probably, you know, spend a little bit more and get you a lot more for the bang for your buck. But like you guys can see, I separated my background from my subject all in Lightroom, right? Then I'm going to take this texture and I'm going to go down in Lightroom. Like while I'm still in Lightroom, like you can see it. Like I don't know if you guys see, like right around here, it's like, you know, see them lines. But when I go down on that saturation, when I go down on that texture, the lines start to seemingly go away. And as you guys see, this backdrop is real dirty. So that means this backdrop going to need a lot to get clean. But that's why I was like, man, let me make a tutorial for y'all boys and girls. You know what I'm saying? So I go through each image and I do this for each image as best as I can to my best of my ability before I hop into editing. Like, I like that nice and brown. I do this for each image, man. Texture all the way down. Boom. Going to the next image. Background. Shadows up. Exposure down, texture all the way down. See what I'm saying? It's not taking no texture away from my subject, not taking no texture away from her skin or anything like that. Only the background, okay? Going back into it again, next picture. Literally doing the exact same thing before I open any of these up into Photoshop. I like to try to knock every single thing out. Link, bro. The link's on my story. You shooting on Sony? Yeah, I shoot on Sony. I got a Sony A7S III. I have an A7S III and an A7R5 right now. My favorite camera is the Canon EOS RP though. What's the link to your YouTube? It's on my story. It's on my story right now. I dropped it in my story. I'm pretty sure I dropped it in my story. Let me go ahead and do it again. For everybody that's wondering, I got y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to send out the link because some people are asking for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the link out and make a little Instagram little posty post for everybody to tap in and come ask some questions. I know everybody be wanting some questions, man. So I'm gonna start going live on YouTube and stuff more often now to, like, you know, help me out, but also help y'all at the same time. We're live right now on YouTube, man. The chat is bumping. We're doing a live editing session. You guys tap in. I'm gonna leave the link right here below. We're live also on Instagram. So if you're in the Instagram chat, hop in the YouTube chat. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now I could drop the link for y'all so y'all could tap in. I'm trying to do this more often, man. I edit every single day, so I'm like thinking like, okay, why not just, you know, go live while editing and like help some people out while I can, you know what I'm saying? For the free ski, give out some free game. All right, hey, I'm having a gender. I don't think I'm available. I gotta see. All right, back to y'all boys. Hello. How does one get clients? It kind of depends. It kind of depends on what your client base is, and it kind of depends on what you're going for. And I feel like the best way to get clients is to meet them where they're at. So if your ideal client is, per se, you know, a sports or football or in the media space, then you would have to, you know, meet them where they're at. Go to a football game or something like that. I'm gonna open this up in Photoshop. I would say go to a football game and meet them there. If they're a runway model, meet them there. Like, I'm not saying that you're gonna find a particular one person there, but I'm saying that you're gonna find your client base there. Like, you're gonna find that basis of your clientele there, and then from there, that will help you network with people who may be like-minded or may have more knowledge in that space than you do. And that's gonna help you up your client base. Gonna help you get better. But also, like, if you a lot of people like kind of like, you know, poop on the idea of shooting for free, but I feel like shooting for free is what helps you get better, because if you're not able to hone your skills, like I still to this day do some things that I'm trying to, like, you know, get better at, or maybe learn, or, you know, do certain things, and I still do some things for free. Like I'm trying to like dabble into a new editing style or something that I don't necessarily know. I will still do that to this day, you know what I'm saying? Because that is what I see that helps me, you know what I'm saying? Open up my style. And then it also doesn't make everything so permanent, because if you do it for free, they don't really have super high hopes for the ending outcome, and you're able to, you know, be a little more flexible because there's no money that ties you to that client. What's the link to the YouTube on my story? Shoot on Sony, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see what everybody's talking about on the. Okay, they're just tapping in. But yeah, so that's kind of like a question that I get a lot. What does the ZVE 10? The ZVE 10 and the ZVE 1 are like sister and brother. The ZVE 1 is like not APS-C, and I think the ZVE 10 is the APS-C version. It's cheaper, but it's the APS-C version. And honestly, bro, if you guys are asking my personal opinion, I'm gonna tell you to get you a mirrorless camera, bro. I'm gonna tell you to make sure you get the mirrorless camera and get a non-APS-C camera. That's just me. Get a full frame non-APS-C mirrorless camera. That's my ideas. What about for portrait clients? Where can I find them? Okay, so for portrait clients, it kind of also depends, because there's a lot of different types of portraiture. There's family portraiture, there's individual portraiture, there's business portraiture, there is real estate portraiture based off, the real estate agent. There's personal branding. There's so many different types of portraiture. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. So you can find those anywhere. Like if you're trying to start off with portraiture in general, or you're trying to look for, let's say, real estate clients, somebody who wants to build a personal brand, you can either start on cold DMs. You know what I'm saying? Those are pretty easy. You could show them your work or what you've already done, or if you haven't done any work, find somebody that you can put into a certain space to make them look like and higher up, or make them look more important than they actually are. Take your auntie, take your mom, take somebody that works in a specific industry, maybe it's healthcare or something like that, and have them display themselves as a expert, or as a somebody as a higher up in their industry, and put them in a specific location that looks really good to the eye, and now you got you some free promo off your auntie. You know what I'm saying? That cost you nothing but made her look so good and amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then now you can utilize that to garner you some more clients, and that can help you get more deeper into that portrait space. So I would definitely say start with who you know, because you have to start small before you can go large. And for portrait, bro, like it really always depends. Is it fashion? Are you trying to do fashion portraiture? If you're trying to do fashion portraiture, go to a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? Meet them where they're at. That's like the best way to do it, is hands and feet to the ground. Meet them where they're at. Like I believe in cold DMs and cold calling and all that stuff, but like the best way always is going to be word of mouth, and it's going to be getting out there, because if you can get out there and you can get your mouth to yapping and your mouth to running, they can get to know you, and they can get to know who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? As an individual, rather than they can see who you are as an individual, rather than just a rando. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what other questions we have here. I'm reading both questions from two different locations. Let me see. All right, use Instagram questions are gone. Cool. That's fact. Great. Good advice. You're welcome. All right, back to you guys. Right now, I agree. Boom, 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 boom. Are you editing on camera raw? Yeah, these are raw. But the ones I was editing before, this right here is Lightroom. So this is Lightroom, and then camera raw was the one that camera raw is what I'll open up if I'm in after I'm already in Photoshop. If I forgot to do something in Lightroom, then I'll go back into this. But these are actions. This is just like an action tab, like with my different actions that I've created, that I kind of use for like just different things. Like I could possibly use this for the background clip. Like I have different ones that I could use. I have like dodge and burn for the skin, image sharpen, natural noise, background cleanup, my background cleanup 1, so I could just run that on there, and it basically just kind of separates her from the background, and it cleans up and it puts it on the layer for me to be able to now use my mixer brush tool, and I can just select the background. But now it won't disrupt her, because it already removed her from the background like for me. So now I could just blend up in here, and I can blend onto her without actually messing her up, because it already separated her in the background. So yeah, I haven't released these actions yet, but I will be soon. I just I get insecure about certain things. I don't know why. I just be like, oh, is it good enough? Is it good enough to go out? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Is it good enough to go out? You know what I'm saying? But as you guys can see, look, this is before, after. This part right here I missed. I messed up because I wasn't able to see it before. So I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna show y'all once again. Hold on. I'm gonna delete this one, and I'm gonna run the action on here, right here. I'm gonna do it one more time. There we go. It's supposed to be under here. There we go. Command Z. Because I messed up. There we go. Alright, bet. So now I can just blend on top of here without it disrupting her. And Alt to just select the picture, the color that I'm trying to blend into. But yeah, this is all like personal preference, but like you don't have to edit like how I do. But this is just like kind of what I've done, and it's like all self-taught. Kind of just trying to figure it out, bro. Honestly, like I took the exam to get or like the online certification thing for Adobe, and it kind of forced me to like learn everything, because I had to learn as much as I could to take the little like online certification. But it was because I was trying to work in like I was a preschool photographer, so I was trying to work in that space for a while. So I was trying to learn different things. So like I kind of had to have a certification to do industry wedding photography, industry photography with the toddlers and stuff like that. They just made me have to know certain things, and I just feel like that's what was messing me up. But yeah, I don't mean it like that, but I was so banked on trying to learn everything that I needed to learn from them that I wasn't even trying to like learn for myself anymore. All right, so it's this one. I kind of play with her skin too if I wanted to. I can go to, let's see, kind of image is this. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to image. Bro, where's it at? Oh, image mode. If you go to image, then you go to mode, it tells you what type of bit your image is. A lot of people don't know this, but if you go to image and then you go to mode, it'll tell you. So like this is a 16-bit image, and then you could just like, I'm trying my hardest to not promote this pack because it's not out yet, but this is what I use. So yeah, sorry, but boom. Yeah, let me see. There we go. All right. What were you saying? Let me see. I don't have Lightroom. Can Camera Raw do it? Yeah, Camera Raw can do it. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me go open this up right here. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it in Camera Raw. So I'm gonna open up a picture without editing it in Lightroom. So like you see, this is raw. This is like nothing has been touched. I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna edit in Photoshop, and then I'm gonna open it in Camera Raw for you to show you. All right, so now it's in Photoshop. I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go to filter, and then I'm gonna go to Camera Raw filter. So now it's gonna go right into Camera Raw. So this is the same exact. Camera Raw and Lightroom are dang near the same thing, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. Do you have Actions tab, PKG? What does that mean? Now, oh, do I have packages for that? Not yet. Now that we're in tax season, how do you keep up with those? Do you write anything off? I write everything off. Like everything gets written off. All types of travel, gas, mileage, everything gets written off. How can I create my own actions to make my work easier? Basically, hold on, I'll show you that after this. How can I create my own actions? Blah, blah, blah. I got you. I'm gonna show you. All right, so this is Camera Raw filter, and then you're gonna go to the mask right here, background mask. It's the exact same thing that you can do here. Can I use a flashlight instead of a strobe light? No. You can use a flashlight instead of a continuous light, but not a strobe light, because it don't do the same thing. You could use a like, you know what I'm saying? It don't do the same thing. You can't use a flashlight instead of a continuous light. You can use a flashlight instead of a continuous light, but not a strobe. All right, look, boom, shadows up, exposure's down, and then you go right here into I'm gonna go down to texture, and then go down to texture. It's the exact same thing that we just did in Lightroom. You see how like how it gets a little bit less visible. It's the exact same thing that we just did in Lightroom. You can even go down in clarity if you wanted to make it a little bit more hazed. Look, that's another background cheat code. Whoop whoop. But yeah, literally same exact thing right here, just that we did in Lightroom. I like it to be a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go even more down. And then literally now you hit OK, and then the image is exactly how you wanted it with the Camera Raw filter. So yeah, Command J. All right, you said how do you create your own action? So what you do is you'll go right, hold on, look. So I'm gonna take out the button tab so y'all can see it like this. So right here, you go to window, you go to actions to make sure that your actions tab is checked. So I just uncheck mine. You wanna make sure that it's checked, right? So now that it gets checked, what you can do is you're gonna hit, I'm gonna close up all mine. So to create a new action, what you would do is you would go under where you want the action to be created, or you would create a new folder. So you can create a new folder or a new action or whatever right here. And you can say like, let's say, I'm gonna say test action. So this is now, I call this a test action, and it's gonna be under the set, and the set is the folder. Like what folder do you want it to be under? So I'll put it under background cleanup. And then I'm gonna then when you hit record, it's gonna start recording every single one of your actions that you do. So everything that you do is gonna record it. So I'm gonna hit record. Now you said this turned red and record. So whatever I do, it's gonna take that note down. So it records the keystrokes basically. So now let's say for example, I'm gonna go Command J. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go to remove background, right? I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go select subject. You see how each time I'm creating something, it right here, it's filling it up. You see that? I'm gonna go to select subject. I'm gonna right click. I'm going to go to select inverse, right? And I'm gonna go Command J. Boom. And now I'm gonna hit here. I'm gonna go to, this is my background action. I'm gonna go to filter, right? I'm gonna go to blur. I'm gonna go to Gaussian blur. And I'm gonna change it however I really see fit for real. Cause you could like blur that bit. You could blur that bit insanely. You know what I'm saying? You don't go too crazy. Don't go too damn crazy though. But do this after you clean up the background. I'm just doing this to show y'all an example. Then you hit OK. And then when you hit OK, Now let's say, for example, boom, you're done, right? I'm going to hit stop, right? This little right here, boom, stop. And now guess what? If I go here onto the test action and I hit play, it's going to do exactly what I just did. So I'm going to go ahead and delete everything that I just did here, right? And I'm going to leave it on this layer, right? What I'm going to do, I'm going to hit play. When I hit play, it just did exactly what I just did right back. You see what I'm saying? So that's what actions are. People don't be showing you this because they don't like to give out that free game. We can't see what you're doing. Yeah, no. It's on Photoshop. I mean, I'm live on YouTube. So it's on the YouTube channel. Look, see? So it's live on the YouTube channel. We live on YouTube. We live on the YouTube. Also, I'm filming with this y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see what y'all are on, but I'm filming with the Insta360. That'd be hard. But if I had like something, I'd be able to show y'all. But I'm filming on YouTube right now, as y'all can see. I done got into OBS and stuff, so I'm learning. I'm trying to learn, man. I'm learning OBS. We're trying to figure out how that exactly works. But yeah, let me look at the questions. Fire. That's free game, bro. That's free game. Now that we are okay, boom, 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 boom. Do you have boom, boom, boom? How can I create my actions? Boom. Yeah, free game. See, that's free game. That's free game. That's free game. I ain't even charge y'all for that, cuh. I ain't even charging. I'm not even charging. It's just out of love, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all came to show up and watch me. That's all I needed. Shit, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. Y'all came and showed up to watch me do my little editing thing. Yeah. All right. So literally, boom, and it just did exactly what I did. So now from here, what we could do is, being that this is separated from this one, we can go ahead and go right here to the mixer brush tool, and I could move them actions out the way. Them actions could get going, right? So now we in the mixer brush tool. Actually, I'm gonna remove this first because I don't want to blend that red into here. But move all this little BS, man, out the way. Get it out the way. Get it out the way. And being that it's blurred already, it's a lot easier to remove all this stuff out of your way, because that blur, that Gaussian blur is helping you, bro. So you're able to remove all of these things with this patch tool because that Gaussian blur is helping you. All right. If you guys are in the Patreon, I'll be like making tutorials, and I put the raw images in there too for you guys to edit along with me, like while watching the tutorials. So if you guys are in there, I have some free videos in there. I have some paid stuff in there. It's a whole lot of, it's kind of like a mixture of stuff, but you get a lot of the value from the Discord. The Discord's free. It's just it's a big group of us helping each other. It's on the PNG Culture Discord, man. I'm trying to build a community that's able to work without me, to where all of us just help each other just elevate and grow daily. You know what I'm saying? So that's the goal. But look, nice, simple, and clear. Is my brightness all the way up? I need to make sure I'm able to see this thing at 100% brightness. Let me see. Okay, let me bring this into boom. All right, so literally like that. And as you guys can see how this is coming out. Hold on, I'm trying to go back to this. There we go. I'm trying to see, as you guys can see how this is coming out. It's looking amazing. So literally now what I can do is I can go right here and go to my mixer brush tool, and I can go ahead and mixer brush this whole thing. I'm using the uniball, the little uniball, what's it called? What it do, fam? I'm live on YouTube, man. I'm live on YouTube, y'all. We live on YouTube. We editing. You know what I'm saying? We live on YouTube. And then, boom, I could grab this color. I'm going to hold Alt, click that right there. I'm going to make my brush a little bit bigger, and I'm going to go ahead and just, boom, smooth that bad boy over. Boom. Smooth that bad boy over. Boom. All of this. And I can get as close as I want to her because it's not going to, disrupt her. I forgot the exact word, but it's not going to mess her up because I have her masked out, as you can see right here. She's already masked out, so it's not going to make any problems for us, you know what I'm saying, because she's already masked out. All right, so I can keep going and knocking all this different stuff out. If I want to get into her shadows and make her shadows look a little bit better, what I can do is I can go down here, make my brush smaller. You don't want your brush to be bigger than the point that you're selecting from, and you can go right up in here and all up in here, boom, and even all that out right up in there. And I'm going to show y'all the before and the after. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me back it up. Bow, 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 back it up. Before, after. Before, after. Damn! Taxi just put y'all on some game. All I'm saying, cuz. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hi from Italy. What's up, gang? Appreciate you. You welcome, man. What's the best lens you ever used? 24-70 f2.8 Sigma. That bit is heavy, so when I drop it, it don't break. That probably sounds crazy, but that bit built like a tank. It took me 4 years of college to know that. Damn. I mean, hey, it takes time. It takes time. Can you use the new action you created to edit another pic? I didn't really see any difference in the one you did. It's the exact same. What do you mean? It's the exact same thing. All right, I got you, bro. I got you. I just showed you exactly what I did. And then I showed you how to make the action. And then I did the action. All right, hold on. I got you. One more. I'm literally going to open it up right here. I'm going to use this image. Man. I'm going to use this image. All right. We're going to right click. Actually, let me do my pre-prep. Did I do my pre-prep? All right. Right click, edit in Photoshop. I'm literally going to just edit in Photoshop. I'm not even going to press nothing but the action. So that way you can see a difference. All right, I'm going to go to the Actions tab. I'm going to go up here to Window. I'm going to go to Actions. I'm going to go to the one I just made, that test action. I'm going to hit play. The test action is going to play. Right? Hold on. I clicked the wrong tab. There we go. Man, JJ. All right, let's see. Test action is going to play. All right, and when the test action plays, now you have this layer to work on. So that test action just created a layer. Like if you look at these layers, it created a background cleanup layer for you to clean, like for you to use. Now you will go to this background cleanup layer. You're gonna go up here to filter. You're gonna go to blur. You're gonna go to Gaussian blur, and now you can change the amount of blur that this background has, without having to separate her yourself because the action did it. So if you create one of these actions, you're able to just do it just like that. And now literally boom like this. I'm gonna go to one that I would actually use, like I use around 6.4 usually for every image. I hit OK, and then literally right here I get my patch tool going on in there, and I just start grabbing and sliding. I just match lighting for each thing. Like each thing that I'm trying to duplicate, get rid of, I try to match the lighting to the situation of it, so that way each time the lighting just does it. And then for these, I'll do like right click, and then I'll do fill, and then it'll be a content aware fill, and I'll be okay. And that's from the same test action I just made. Like I just made this test action right in front of you guys. And then this one, same thing right here. I'll go right click, fill, hit OK, and it'll fill it. What's up, everybody on the gram? Check your mic. My mic's ass. Is my mic bad? My mic's ass. Should I get a strobe light? A flashlight, or a speed light first? Bro, get you an 8200. You will never need anything else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it like that, but you won't, bro. You literally won't need nothing else. If you get you a Godox 8200, you don't need nothing else, fam. For 90%, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I got that one light, it changed my whole career. Like that might sound crazy and that might sound cliche. That might sound however, but I got that one light, bro, and it changed my whole career, bro. Like I was doing natural light photography, and I got my first flash / strobe, bro. That junk was crazy, bro. When you guys say flash, just call it flash. Don't say flashlight, because if you say flashlight, we think you talking about one of these, and I'd be like, damn, what you talking about? Because this is a flashlight, right? And then I don't have one with me or on me, but there's a flash. Like this is a flashlight. The others are just flashes or strobes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 8200 is expensive, bro. It's worth it though. I mean, y'all asked my. Damn, what happened? Do you think about the? Okay, bro. Y'all done came in here asking some shit. All right, this is the V1, bro. I'm not calling it ass because it's not. It is an amazing flash. This and the 8200, if you have those two flashes and you do very basic photography, you don't need nothing else. If you do portrait photography, you don't need anything else other than maybe a reflector. But you really only need a V1 flash, bro. You don't really need nothing else. You need a V1 flash, 8200, you're chilling. The V1, all right, you're asking about the V1. The V1 maxes out at 67 watts. Okay, the 8200 is 200 watts. So do you get what I'm saying? 67 versus 200 watts. But this you can put on top of your camera. All right, the difference is the 8200 you cannot put on top of your camera. So that is the difference. I got the 8400 first, then got the 8200, and was like, WTF? I don't even need all of that. Literally, bruh, you don't even need all of that. Like that's what I was like, dang. Like you get the 400, and you're like, damn. Hella extra power. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. The 8200 is all you will ever need, fam. When it comes to, bro, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, you get you 280-200s, you don't need anything else for the rest of your career. I have 3 8200s, and I only have 3 because I broke one and then I got it fixed, but I had already bought another one. So I ended up having, I got 3 8200s. I don't even need my 400 that I have. I barely use my 400 that I have. That's just me being real. You don't really need it. Like, bro, all the shit that I do, grad sheets and everything, bro, I'm trapping out 200s. I'm trapping out 8200s, bro. You don't need it. You don't need it. Like, it's not a necessity. Everybody's like, oh my God, I need the best gear. I need the most expensive this, the most expensive that. You don't need shit. Like, you say, the word need is too loosely used, man. That's why I keep it real with y'all. I keep it 100. You don't need the most expensive gear, fam. Do you need a trigger for the camera to use it? Yes. So you will need a flash trigger, but flash triggers are like way less expensive, so like I got all of them, right? So these right here are the different flash triggers that there are. So you have the X2T. You have the X2T. You have the X2T. You have this one, which is the X3S. I think the X Pro S. And you have the one that's usually always on my camera now, which is this one, the X3, which is the X3S. And to me, this one's way more worth it because it is touchscreen for one, right? It charges via USB-C, so it doesn't need any batteries. I used to get tired as hell. I'm like, damn, I'm almost out of batteries. And then I'm at the shoot already. Now I'm trying to make every single shot count because I'm almost out of batteries. But with this thing, it's a USB-C. I use this for my whole Max Mini for 48 hours straight. I didn't charge it. And that's not, I'm no cap. That's all real. Y'all done seen the content. The videos dropping, the behind the scenes, all that's dropping. But I used this for 24 hours straight. And I didn't have to charge it. So that's just me. I'm not sponsored. I wish I was. But this thing right here is amazing, bro. Like, I love this little thing. And it's so small and compact. It make your camera feel like it's not nothing on it. When I put this on top of my camera, bro, look at the difference. Like, look at how much real estate that this takes up versus if I have one of the other ones on, it comes all the way out here. This, bro, like, bro, I'm able to bump something and it's fine. That big one, I've broken that thing twice. I had to replace it. Like, I don't even know where my broken. I have a broken one over here somewhere. I got one where the whole bottom broke off. I was in a real estate photo shoot. That thing dropped. The whole thing just yanked off my whole camera, bro. And I was like, damn. But definitely, bro, 50 millimeter is all you need for portraits. Trust, very much so. It's between a 50 or a 24 to 70. 24 to 70 is all you probably need in your career. I'm being honest, bro. 24 to 70, 8200 Pro. All right, you can get a Mark II if you want. A V1, and you're vibing. But you gotta get a dome. If you want to get a V1, get a dome on your V1. I'm trying to show you how that is. So if you're gonna get a V1, you gotta get a dome. Make sure your V1 get a dome. It's like $11, but it's an add-on. But it's worth it. It's this dome, bro. It changes how the light spreads. It's like the most worth it thing there is, bro. Like, I just be keeping it real. I don't want y'all spending unnecessary cheese, dog. Like, y'all will be out here listening to all these people and all these other people and photographers and people telling you need all of this and that. Fam, no, you don't. People use the word need too loosely, bro. Like, they got to stop using the word need so loosely, making you think that you need to, like, you know what I'm saying, lose your whole rent payment in 1 month because you need something. No, fam, you could do just fine with what you got, and you could just run that shit up and you vibing, bro. Don't be out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, be like the next person and you're not even able to, you know, watch your own pockets. You and that person got different pockets, bro. You got to remember, somebody else got different pockets than you, and somebody else is also more willing to risk something than you too. Like, they're probably more willing to risk like their rent payment than you are. You know what I'm saying? Because they know and they have that faith in themselves they're gonna get it back. But for you, you probably can't afford that risk. You know what I'm saying? So you need to do what you got to do with what you have. I'm about to get a Magma. Magma's fire too, because Magma is like an easy setup and vibes. Nice and easy setup. What's up, gang? What's up, everybody in here? I ain't even see all the extra people that joined. What's up, y'all? I appreciate y'all. Sorry, I got on a rant. I'm live on YouTube, man. I'm live on YouTube. I appreciate y'all, bro. I'm live on YouTube. Man. I'm live on the YouTube channel. I just thought about it. I'm live on YouTube, but I'm also live on Instagram, so maybe they can't see my story. Maybe people can't watch my story because I'm live. I probably need to stop being live. LOL. But, all right. Keep asking questions as I continue to edit because I have to get these done because she has been bothering me. All right, let's see. Okay, so this one, I think this has, I think this got selected, so I need to change this right here to black. Yeah. But yeah, man, you don't need all of it. It's like people make you think you need it, and then now you go broke because you thought you needed something. And it's like a lot of things too that people have a problem with is like you will connect something, like somebody will tell you that a product or something is good, and you're gonna connect that to thinking that it's gonna change your life. You connect that to thinking that, like, oh, this is the magical item that I need to get. When in reality, bro, it's all inside of you already. Like, there's no magical item that's gonna make your life easier. You know what I'm saying? It's just a way of living and a mentality. The mentality is what's gonna make your life easier. That's the only thing we're trying to teach you is having a new mentality of looking in a way of looking at things, bro. Damn, hold on, let me see. Bro, that mask just messed me up. I just did it. Hold on. It's also hard for me to edit while talking, and I think that's my problem right now. I'm trying to edit and talk rather than locking in. All right, I just got a question up there. Does Instagram ads really attract clients? I don't want to waste money. Free game for real. Free game for real. Instagram ads do attract clients, right? But you can't put sugar on shit. So if your Instagram ads are not good, you will not attract clients. Do Instagram ads attract clients? Yes, if the Instagram ad is good. What makes a Instagram ad good is what you're asking, right? So a good Instagram ad is a good hook and a good call to action. All right, not too drawn out of an ad, maybe 15 seconds to 30 seconds at max. You want a good call to action, right? It doesn't even have to be you. The call to action doesn't have to be a verbal call to action. The call to action can be you showing them something. Maybe you show them how quality your shit is, and they're like, "Oh, bro, I got a book." Maybe that's the call to action. Maybe you're playing with their brain, like psychologically, and making them think that they have to book. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the pictures look so nice that it's telling them to book without saying book now. You know what I'm saying? What if you just say slots limited? Ooh, that might catch the ad because they might not know what you're talking about. They might want to figure out what you're talking about because you just gave them a good hook. You know what I'm saying? Slots open but limited, or Christmas slots open but limited. Something but limited. You know what I'm saying? Like, that opens up the floor for them to try to figure out what you're even talking about, because a lot of the time they don't even know what you're talking about and they want to figure it out. But if you just say, need a photographer? Here's one right here. They're going to be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the way that marketing is now, bro. You gotta I hate having to feel like I gotta sell my soul, but like low key sometimes that's how I be feeling, bro. It's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta like play with it a little bit, like especially if you're trying to get new clients that probably wouldn't have booked you prior. You gotta like play around with the system, bro, and make the system, you know what I'm saying, believe in you in a sense. Man, I hate shadows. I got some macaroni and cheese I got some macaroni and cheese in there. And y'all out here talking to me. I got macaroni and cheese in the microwave. I'm trying to eat that macaroni and cheese. I got macaroni and cheese in the microwave right now. But yeah, y'all in here vibing, man. I appreciate y'all. The numbers are getting lower. The moment that we go below 10 viewers, already got 30, 50, and 80. Lit. No cap. Best versatile lens. Thinking about buying 24-70. 24-70 is the best versatile lens, bro, in the world. I'm sorry, bro. Like, oh, like that's just like, maybe it's personal preference. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. I mean, it's probably all of the above, honestly. But personally, okay, I could put all of these into a group. Command G. And what I do is I duplicate that group and then I merge them together. So now I can go ahead and do body morphing and go in there like this and kind of play around with it all as one image now, rather than playing with it as a separate image, bruh. But yeah, it's like, man, can't even play for real. You a real one, bro. Man, I appreciate that, man. I try to be as real as possible, bro. I don't want to. I hate seeing people hurt, especially seeing other people's pockets hurt. Is that's diabolical. Yo, what's up, Wisconsin? Yeah, what it do, familiar? We live on We live on YouTube right now. I keep saying Instagram. I'm getting used to it, y'all. Somebody told me to use like Streamlab or something instead of using OBS. I don't necessarily know if that's a better software, but I'm gonna try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what the vibes are. We're gonna see what they're rocking with. We're gonna see what they're rocking with. We're gonna see what the vibes is. If you haven't already, man, join the PNG Culture Discord. They be getting the links first, and they be getting the free game first. Cause when they ask questions in there, if I'm free, the information's free. That's basically how I do it. Like if I'm able to answer the question right then and there, I'm gonna answer the question and I'm gonna help. You know what I'm saying? I be doing what I can. You know what I'm saying, to help out my fellow peeps. Let me see. Plugins panel. I just partner with some people. I didn't fully partner, but I'm trying to figure it out and see if they actually worth like showing all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I try to be as real as possible with the game. I've been all self-taught as well, and this has been the most productive editing, training, teaching, tutorial, whatever you call it. Hey, man, I got you, man. I just like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, I just love helping, bruh. I just love helping. I feel like that's my purpose here, is like help other people become better, because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bruh, like, why not, I guess? I don't know. There's too much going on in the world for us to not spread love and help each other be better as individuals. Ooh, they just snapped on my pic. Oh, yeah. I'm making a video on them soon, and they might actually, okay, stop it. Okay. I'm making a video on them soon, but I ain't wanna promote them to y'all yet if I didn't fully believe in them. This one software, they had hit me up to give me like a free trial to let me try them out to show to my viewers. But I wanted to believe in them first. You know, I don't want to give y'all no BS. I don't want to sell y'all no dreams. I don't want to make y'all think one thing and then it's really another thing. Yo, checking in from Wisconsin. What to do, gang? Bro, I want to play music, but I got my phone on live. I'm about to go ahead and turn the live off so y'all can hear some new Draco. I don't know if you guys like, hoodlum music, but not hoodlum music, but like, you know what I mean, that shit. Now it was good. I just shot a music video to it not too long ago. It's actually really fun music video. I love directing music videos. I don't like doing the editing and stuff like that. So with me when it comes to music videos, so I have people that I be like networking with to get to do that. When it comes to music videos, got a little team in the sense of music videos, because I don't be having time for real. That's really where to be though. But and my main focus for real is photography and teaching y'all. That's why I try to be as active in the Patreon as possible, bro, because it'd be hard, bro. Like, I be having so much going on at one time, and then I'm like a one-man band, but I don't trust like a lot of people. So like having anybody helping or having like access to my like files and documents, bro, that's just like an extra step in the wrong direction, I feel. What's up, everybody in here? All right, I'm about to end the live on the Instagram, and I'm about to go ahead and play a little bit of tunes. A little piece for the 12 people that's still watching me. Are y'all watching just to watch, or are y'all actually intrigued, or like do I gotta entertain y'all? Y'all want me to put like Netflix in the bottom left corner, or like some YouTube video or something? Because I be feeling like I don't know. I be seeing the number there, and I be like, okay, are they watching? Are they intrigued, or like are they bored? And like, am I boring them? So like I be trying to just let me know type shit. Like, if y'all want, feel free to ask me questions about what I'm doing. Like, oh, why did you do this? Or what does this make difference between this or something? I don't know. I don't know what y'all would ask, but yeah. So basically, I just hit the X after I'm done and hit save, and then it'll go ahead and load it back up into Photoshop. Up into Lightroom. And now the image goes back into Lightroom, and it's gonna update it. And it's gonna trade it out with the edited image right here. And yeah, and it's basically just complete duplication. Just hopped in. What's up, G? What it do, Cam? Man, what it do? Cam rhymes with fam, so I guess he family. Yeah. Bet, let me see. Alright, so I'm low-key like waiting on editing needs because I don't want to get banned off Instagram. I mean off YouTube. Like, how they be doing. I think this one might be fine. Nah, never mind. Patreon gonna get that because I'm not trying to get in trouble. I just started. All right, is this it? Let me see. All right, I'm about to end the live on Bye Instagram. All right. Discard video, discard. I didn't save that Instagram live. I mean, it made no sense to do it. 15th, want to know if you're available. Ooh, see, I got a client hit me up right now. She's having a gender reveal and wants to know if I'm available on February 15th. 1, 2, 3. What time would it be? February 15th. Hello, comma. What time would the gender reveal be? Bruh, see, I don't even got my thing turned on right now because I got the thing. Hey. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, bro. I got a client. And where will it be located? I'm gonna do like simulations. Let me know if y'all know. Like, I want to do simulations in the future, and like help you guys like talk to clients and like converse with them. Like, I'm trying to like create videos like that. I'm trying to focus a lot more on YouTube also, bro. I want to build a YouTube community and like get it because I want to be able to do this full time for you guys, be able to help you guys grow. And like a lot of the time I have to do a lot of personal stuff and a lot of like personal business stuff with photography and clients and stuff, and I'd a lot much more rather be able to help you guys full time. What time would the reveal be and where will it be located? On the 15th, and want to know you're available for a few shots in the reveal. All right, let me see. All right, so this is the song I'm about to play the song for y'all. So we did a music video. I low-key want to show out a music video too, but I don't know. I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. GDP. Price go up if it's USD. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, turn my speakers on. Turn my speakers on.
I'm a Mac user, new to photography. Photoshop Elements is all I can see. Can Elements do the same actions as Photoshop? Photoshop Elements? Oh, I'm not really necessarily familiar with that term. Photoshop Elements. I'm a Mac user. Photoshop Elements? Before you accept the gig, do you send a contact to them? Yeah, of course, always. Always. Like I do all the conversation first, stuff like that, because when you do that, you reel them in. Like you get them to like, you know, because like you have to like let them know that you see the vision like no one else can, and when the moment that they see that you can see the vision like no one else can, then it'll be harder for them to replace you. So like when you're talking to them and everything before you talk about price, then like you kind of reel them in, and then now when it comes time to them to talk about anything else that has to do with like maybe anything else that has to do with any form of like vision or anything like that, you already talked to them about it. So now when you talk to them about it again, it's a lot easier for them to only stay with you because you already know the vision. Like you already have the idea, you've already seen it, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot harder for them to try and replace you. So yeah, let me see, bro, which brush is this? Turn my speakers on. Turn my motherfucker. Go. That was an accident. Bro, I'm forgetting. Let me see. Yeah, but yeah, nah. I make sure to send that before, because it is what helps me be able to get everything out. So like when I send the invoice has everything attached. So everything's attached with the invoice. Background cleanup. It's just one thing about the trap that got me stuck. Is there something about the way it feels when you love it up? I found drugs. This thug. In the club. It's just one thing about the church that got me stuck. It's when something about it when it did when you run it up. Okay, bet. got me. It's just one thing that got me. It's just one thing about this shit that you say. Y'all don't download that app yet, bro. I still got to keep using them before I tell y'all whether they're good or not. It's like a subscription service, but I don't want to promote them too much yet. I just keep trying them out, trying to see if they're actually good to like vibe with or whatever, bro. I don't want to like, you know, get y'all so roped into them and then like they're not good. But so far, like they're pretty good, bro. I'm gonna zoom into her face and see what kind of vibes they did. But it's basically like a plug-in that plugs directly into Photoshop. I guess it did a pretty good job. It's pretty inexpensive too, so I gotta see. But I try to get all types of like whatever I can get for y'all. Like if I have any codes or anything like that, I try to make sure I can get all of that before I even have y'all, you know what I'm saying, do anything as far as like, you know, purchasing or anything. Help y'all out as much as I can, man. I break off with the big brands and I come back to my fam. I come back to the culture and help y'all out. That's the goal. When I run into the money, I get that body. Okay, let's talk about it. I get the flashing out in public for the paparazzi. And this is how I change my background too. Oh, my background is probably already right size. Yeah. I think I already did the what's name on this too, so I could probably take this one. Oh, also I be forgetting to drop my let me see. Walk without me. Dang, this thing took up all of my like storage spaces too. This is crazy. There's really no like wow, my stuff's not even open. It's because I guess it's taking up so much space on my computer, because like my computer sounds like it's dying right now. Adobe Photoshop Elements seems to be the Mac version of Adobe Photoshop on PC. Ah, okay. I'm a Mac user. I'm new to photography. Photoshop Elements is all I can see. Can Elements do the same actions as Photoshop? Adobe Photoshop Elements seems to be the Mac version of Adobe Photoshop on PC. Oh, bro, I gotta look that up. I gotta look it up and like try to like help more, because I hate when I can't like really fully answer a question. It makes me itch. I want to be able to help. Let me see. Talk about it. I'm gonna run into some money. I'll make sure that this thing says content aware, and I'll just double click it and it'll fill in the pieces for me. And then now I can go Command 0. I'm gonna connect these. I'm gonna go hold Command, click. I'm gonna go Command G to group it. I'm gonna go Command J to duplicate it. I'm gonna go Command E to merge it together. I'm gonna go Shift Command X to be able to turn it to liquify mode. And now I can go ahead and like warp out whatever I want. I like to make their elbows not as sharp. That's just like a me thing. I don't know no one else that does that. It's just me. Like I don't know. I have like, oh my god, your elbow looks too sharp, and I just be like, let me pull that in. Yes, I reshape heads and all, man. I'll be like, there you go. Simply because I know that she has that. I know that this is weave, so if I know that this is like an extra extended hair, then I know how her head's supposed to look without it on. So it would help it look better if I were to bring it down a bit, because I know how her head is supposed to look. Like I know how it's like this is it, because I can tell she has hair under it, but this without it would look like this is just her hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know how I can really teach like the vision. It's like you got to know how things are supposed to look when you're editing, so that when you do edit, you know what you're doing. Like I know how her hair should look, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've seen braids before. Looks different from your Photoshop screen. Let me see. Nah, for real. Damn, this shit crazy. Brother trying to hit my lady. But y'all, would y'all like if I did this more often? I'm thinking about doing it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it every single day or just like once a week when I have the bulk of editing that I have to do. But it kind of helps me out because I don't like, bruh, I be dolo all the time. So this helps me be able to get through certain things. Cause like just sitting by myself all the time doing like editing by myself, that should get lonely and hard a bit. So just imagine. But yeah, this is just literally like constant duplication, bro. The ones that are gonna be the hardest is the ones where you can see this damn floor, bro. Like, oh my gosh, like cleaning up this floor is crazy, bro. Like having to clean up this floor is crazy. Stuff in currency in my pockets daily. Trust the process, baby. I gotta eat my mac and cheese, man. I could just taste it, and it's not in my mouth yet, but I could just taste the macaroni and cheese. All right, I'm about to close out, man. I appreciate y'all for this editing session. I don't know how long we've been live. Can somebody see that? How long have I been live? I don't know. I don't know. I can see. I gotta learn a lot more about this like live streaming thing. This is really cool to me, I guess. Like I want to do it more often. I want to help y'all out a lot more often. So we're gonna see what the vibes is. What my artist just hit me up. And that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to say.
Probably gonna regret this, but whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm clearly the one who cares more. So even if you never listen to this, this is my form of closure. You know, I wanted to talk to you in person, but the last time I saw you, you looked right through me. Like, you
Bro, this is crazy. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. I don't know how to end this. I'm about to try to figure it out right now. But we're going to find out. But thank you guys for watching. Leave any comments, things like that down below. Join the Discord. Join the Patreon. And, yeah, until next time. Taxi. Yeah. Are we out? Oh, are we out? We're still recording. Oh, you will not be.